What's up, y'all? Abby Alonzo here with yet another Valley Vision special. And of course, we're back at the PMAC because we basically live here during basketball season. Last time it was a shoot around with Anissa Morrow. Today it's a shoot around interview with Jordan Wright from men's basketball. Let's get it. Hopefully I shoot better than I did last time. Shoot around.
All right.
And then at the last 5 minutes, we're gonna do a free throw challenge.
All right.
To see who can hit more in 60 seconds.
Bet.
Don't laugh at me. 4 years at Vandy,
Yep.
back at LSU.
Yep.
Talk to me about that journey, what it's like to be back home kind of thing.
Yeah.
And you can shoot while you talk, you know.
It was interesting. My whole recruiting process, just with how everything unfolded, and my senior year of school, I wasn't really familiar with the recruiting game, I guess.
Okay.
And, but Coach Stackhouse got the job in late April. Called me as I was getting out of school and said he wanted me to come to Vanderbilt. Wanted me to be his first recruit, and I felt like that was an opportunity I really couldn't pass up on.
Fair.
Play for NBA legend. So I took that, did that for 4 years, and had the opportunity to have a fifth with my COVID year, and here I am coming back home to play against, play for my hometown, play in front of my family.
When did that spark in your mind? Did you ever think that you'd end up back at LSU?
No.
Or did this just kind of happen? You were like, what the hell?
Yeah, it never crossed my mind, honestly. I didn't plan on being in college for 5 years, especially with how COVID played out and everything, because I didn't redshirt. But then when COVID happened, we had a fifth year, and then after the season was over,
Don't laugh, dude.
My fault. We both missing. But
yeah, he's missing too. What?
So, like I said, after the season, it was I sat down with my family, we just, looked at options, what did I want to do, and we ultimately decided it was best to get in the portal.
Okay.
Then once I got in the portal, Coach McMahon was my first call. He was the first person I talked to once I got in the portal, and we hit it off right away. He was a really cool guy, really good person, and it felt right. Just after our first conversation, it felt right. So
When you know, you know.
Yep. So I was like, I can't pass it up. Going back home, playing for a good coach, try to get LSU back to the level that I saw it growing up. So it was
What's the biggest difference between playing here and Vandy? Obviously, a lot different. What would you say the biggest is?
I think honestly, just being home is different. I think that's the biggest thing. Being in front of my family all the time, being in front of people that I know all the time. I think that's the biggest difference. I think basketball it's pretty similar in the fact that it's the SEC. You're at the pinnacle of college athletics in both, but I think the home aspect of it is the biggest thing.
Did your family get to watch you a lot at Vandy, or
Yeah, for sure. They were at a lot of games, but now it's not just my parents. It's
your whole family.
Yeah, it's grandparents, cousins, aunts, uncles. It's everybody. So that's the biggest difference.
It's a little bit more meaningful to be able to play in front of people.
Yeah, for sure.
Absolutely. What would you say? I'll get it. Don't worry. What would you say the biggest lesson you've learned throughout your basketball career is?
Never take it for granted. I think that's the biggest thing. Just how fast everything's going by, and now, honestly, I'm pretty much at the point in my career where it's I have less years in front of me than all the time left. I don't know how long I'll be playing basketball. I hope I get to play for another 10, 15 years, but it's kind of on the back end of anything. It just felt like it flew by. So,
when did you start playing? How old were you?
6 years old.
And
I've been playing almost 20 years, 17 years now, and it's gone by so fast. I remember being AAU playing high school here. Now I'm at the end of my college career, so never take it for granted, for sure. Cherish every moment.
That is wild to think about, that you're saying you're on the back end of your career.
Yeah.
Because you've been playing your whole life. You identify as a basketball player,
yeah.
Right? Okay, so that being said, outside of basketball, how would you identify yourself? Tough question. I know. You don't think about that often.
It's tough because my whole life it revolves around basketball. Even when I'm not playing, I'm watching basketball. I'm doing something regarding basketball.
Yeah.
And ultimately, I want to, be a GM for an NBA team. So
Whoa. When
that's
did
kinda
that
what I
come
think
about? Has that been your dream for a long time?
Yeah, I was going to do something in NBA. I wanted to be an agent first, but as I've gotten older, I kind of
That means law school, Yeah, I was gonna say.
For the most, I wanted to go to law school, but I don't feel like it's in the cards for me anymore.
Did you see that?
I heard it.
No,
I heard you hit the air ball and hit the net.
he didn't see it, but he heard it.
I just heard the net, so I thought you made it. To be honest,
I shouldn't have said anything. I should have just let you think that I made it.
I really thought you made it, so I was about to say good shot, but you gotta make one though.
I did. No, stop.
Let me see.
Y'all, this feels kind of far, but I'm gonna do it.
It's not, your form is not bad though.
Fix it.
It's not bad.
What do I need to fix?
Let me see. Shoot one more
Again?
time. It's just your arc for real. You need to shoot
That's
a little higher.
always been my problem.
Yeah. It's
I
just
shoot
your arc.
straight.
You shoot straight, it's just kind of flat.
Let me try again.
There you go.
What did I do wrong?
Nothing. That was a good shot. See?
Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. It only took 4 tries.
It's just your arc. That's it.
Okay, who's the most influential person in your basketball career?
Honestly, it's been my high school coach, Jonathan Pixley.
Really?
Yeah, he's been, since my 9th grade year, regarding basketball, he's been my right-hand man. Anything I've ever had to question about or wanted to know, he's always had the answer to. Or even now, I see him all the time. We work out together, and
I was gonna say.
there. He's watching all my games, telling me, fix this. We watch film together. So he's just so knowledgeable, and he's kind of unbiased in a way. That's my guy, but he's gonna shoot it to me straight and be honest with me. And
Right.
that's what I appreciate the most about him.
I feel like at this level, you have to appreciate the people that are real with you.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I feel like you have a lot of people that blow smoke.
Yeah.
No
doubt.
Hypothetical.
Yep.
You win an award.
Yep.
You have to thank 3 people. And I know there's more than that.
Yep.
First 3 people that come to mind. Go.
I'll group my parents into one.
Okay, yeah. I'll let it slide.
Yeah, I'll group my parents into one. I definitely, wouldn't be here without them, and they've been there with me every step of the way. They haven't even missed a game this whole year, so every single game we played this year, they've been at. So I definitely got to, thank them. Second, like I said, would be Coach Pixley. That's my guy, regardless of anything. Playing basketball, not playing basketball, he's, right by my side. And then lastly, and I thank my college coaches. You getting buckets now. You getting buckets now.
I got to take my wins where I could get them. Wait, who was the third person?
I had to say Coach McMahon, my college coaches, just for giving me this opportunity and allowing me to play here for my family again.
I got good.
You hot.
So your coaches and your parents. I feel like that's the right answer. Again, there's a lot of people that go into this behind the scenes. Especially you've been playing, what, you said 17 years?
Yep.
There's a lot of people. All right, who are some of your favorite teammates? Not LSU, because I know there's some of them in here and I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings. But over 17 years, name drop. Let's go.
Man, you put this a tough one.
I put you on the spot. No, I missed.
I've had so many good teammates, but I say my funniest teammates so far has been Derek Fountain on this team or Max Evans on my Vanderbilt team. They are both hilarious.
Like the type of funny where they don't even try.
Yeah, neither one of them try. They just hilarious. Like if Derek comes in here, he'll just start talking and you just start laughing. Just how he is. He's a goofy dude. But my closest teammates so far have been Scotty Pippen and Dylan Disu.
Oh,
when you go to college, it's so different than having guys that are freshmen with you. You just automatically
you kind of grow up together.
So those two are my guys for sure.
Do you still talk to them?
Yeah, I talk to them all the time. We talk pretty much every day. Honestly, they got a lot of stuff going on. But
I was gonna say they're in the G League.
Scotty's in the G League. Disu's at Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy how you spend almost every day with people and then all of a sudden you're
gone,
dispersed?
And especially with the portal now,
Yeah,
with
they
the portal
opened
now,
up
you're on
the
the team for 1 year. 1 year you meet these guys for 9 months and then it's gone. It's almost like the NBA or professional basketball, honestly.
All right, if you didn't play basketball, what sport would you play? Did you play any other sports growing up?
Yeah, I played baseball and football.
What were you better at?
I was the best at baseball out of all my sports, for sure. I was the worst at basketball. Basketball was my worst sport, honestly.
Yet.
Honest to God, truth.
Okay, explain that one.
What, like
you were
travel?
the worst at basketball. You played baseball and football. You were best at baseball.
It's inside.
Oh.
So, travel ball and AAU ball is at the same time. So I would go from like travel ball games and then go straight to an AAU game. And then my dad was like, it's a lot, it's too much.
Yeah, you physically can at some point.
So he's like, which one you want to do? And I was like, well, basketball is inside, it's more fun to me. So I went with basketball, and then I played football all the way until freshman year of high school.
What position?
I played all over the place. I think if I had to pick a position now, I'd probably be I'd probably put some weight on and play like tight end or outside linebacker or something. But
did you like offense or defense better?
That's a good question. I love to hit, but as I got older, I didn't really want to get hit anymore. So
I feel like that's a fair concern. What position did you
probably
play in baseball?
I played first base mostly, but
That makes sense.
I wanted to be a pitcher though.
Did you ever pitch?
Yeah, I had a strong arm, but I was wild, and then I didn't play long enough.
No control.
No control. No control at all. So,
you could throw hard, but you had no clue where it was
No control,
going.
but I was still young. I was only like 10, so I still had a lot to learn.
How old were you? Like, when did you stop playing baseball?
When I was 10. Yeah, so it was a long
Okay.
time ago. I didn't really play as I got older. Yeah.
You saw it?
Yeah.
You saw it. I'm getting good.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm getting kind of cocky. Oh, see, that's why.
What sports did you play?
Guess. Be smart here.
What do you mean be smart?
Guess.
I want to say volleyball.
Okay. You got one.
Softball.
Oh, he's right on the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I played basketball till I was like 12.
Yeah.
Clearly.
You didn't get buckets though. Did you get
No,
buckets?
I didn't like to shoot. No, I have a problem with, let's get deep for a second, fear of failure.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't shoot the ball because I was afraid I was going to miss, which does not work in basketball.
Right. So
But-
what about hitting then?
Huh?
With softball, what about hitting?
That's a good question. I guess it's because
You
I didn't
more
have a
confident?
choice. Like, you're
Yeah.
either in the box and you swing, or,
Yeah, that's true. That's fair.
but in basketball, I can pass the ball off.
Right.
I can get out of it,
Yeah,
you
you're
know?
the option for sure.
Do you ever run into anything like what would you say is your biggest, like, hurdle you have to get over in basketball? Whether it's mental or physical.
Yeah. I think it's the same thing, failure. Like I said, it's different now that, you know, my parents and all my family's at the game all the time, so it's an added pressure, you know, like going into it, I was like, oh, this is gonna be so fun, but when the season first started, I was like, man, like I got 20 tickets I'm putting in, I got 50 people in the stands I know, I'm looking around the whole stadium and everybody is a familiar face, so
You
there's a
gotta
lot
perform.
of pressure,
Yeah.
So that's been the biggest hurdle. I feel like now, you know, I've kind of shook that off a little bit, but
Yeah.
in the beginning, it was definitely a lot more challenging than I anticipated, just putting a lot of pressure on myself from that aspect.
I didn't even think, I guess because people think, oh, family's here, like that's great.
Yeah.
But now you have extra eyes,
Yeah.
people with opinions who know you personally and always have
Yeah.
something to say, which you appreciate, but
Yeah.
also sometimes it's like, come on.
But sometimes it's like, you know, you got to take it with a grain of salt
Oh
because
no.
everybody don't know. They think they know, but everybody don't know. So, it's, you know, you got to take everything with a grain of salt.
Does your dad, like, did he play basketball?
No, he didn't.
He didn't.
Nobody
Does
in my
he,
family.
does he coach you? Wait, no one in your family
Nobody
played
in my
basketball?
family really played basketball.
So you're like the first one.
Yeah, I'm probably the only, probably the only one that really plays basketball. I have a lot of women in my family too. Like my dad has all sisters, my mom only has one brother. But
Okay.
does he coach me? Sometimes. He tries to, but as I've gotten older, he's gotten better at it. Just you know, like kind of letting me do my thing. He
Right.
definitely giving suggestions and input, but
No.
now he's pretty chill about it.
Are you kidding? That's sad. Okay, so your college. Don't do that.
You gotta at least make it.
Stop, because we got it on camera. How many shots have I made? More than I did 2 weeks ago. More than I did 2 weeks ago.
I think you're better at the mid-range than layups.
You jinxed me one, too. You saw me miss like 4 layups in a row.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You might be better at jump shot than the layup.
Now you jinxed me. Now I'm not going to make another.
Now you're nervous? My fault.
I don't get nervous.
Oh, man.
I'm getting cocky, though. Okay. let me ice myself real quick.
This your spot over here, though.
I know. I've been making a lot over
you
here.
got over here.
You're finishing up your college career. What's the next step? Like, what is your ideal?
Yeah.
What does your next 5 years look like?
Hopefully it's playing professionally.
Okay.
You know, my dream's always been to make it to the NBA. I work towards that, you know, but like I said, it's a tough league to live in. It's a business at the end of the day. But definitely play professionally for the next 5 years. NBA obviously my first goal, but if not, overseas, wherever I have to go to play, I'll do it. So that'll be my next 5 years. Now beyond that, like I said, I want to come back and be a GM, work in the front office for a team. So whatever that process looks like for me, that's what I'll do.
What team? If you could pick. I know that's not how it works.
Yeah.
But if you could pick, what team? Oh my God.
Just for, you know, like, to stay home and be around my family, I said the Pelicans.
Really? Are you a Pels fan?
Yeah, for sure. That's the hometown team. I grew up Chris Paul, Tyson Chandler, David West.
CP3, baby.
Yeah, Kansas City connection. So that's what I grew up on. You know, that'd be a dream to be here and be a leader of the team that I grew up watching and have so much affinity for. So for sure, the Pelicans. I look like you.
You can't. You know what? You want to start? Let's start then. That's fine. Okay, so, oh my, you jinxed me, bro. I'm done. I'm not shooting anymore. He's laughing. He missed just as many as me, though. And you play basketball. I don't play, so. Oh my God, enough.
If you don't really love something, you're not gonna excel in it. You're not gonna put the time and the work to do that. But also, I would say too, like, I don't think kids should specialize in sports at such a young age. Like, if I could go back, I don't think I would pick at 10 years old. 'Cause I still don't really know. You know, like I could have fell in love with baseball when I was 13, 14 years old. Once I got to high school, and it'd been completely different. So, you know, I think kids should just be kids and play all the sports that they can while they're young. And then once you get to a mature enough age where you know what you like and kind of comfortable in who you are, pick the sport that you love. If you have to specialize, then specialize.
Right.
So just do what you love.
Sports, I feel like every athlete feels this way, that like you wouldn't be the same person if you didn't play a team sport.
Sure. Yeah.
So like, what do you think are the biggest takeaways from being on a team, especially at such an early age and you're still on a team 17 years later? Like, what do you think are the biggest takeaways or the best benefits from playing a team sport?
I would definitely say the communication aspect of it.
Ooh, that's a good one.
This from like understanding how to deal with different teammates, different players. Because you know, if you're in a leadership position or just being on a team in general, you have to know how to communicate with everybody. Communication is such a big aspect of all sports. Right. And just be able to take it teach you how to take criticism, how to deal with adversity. You know, so many lessons I've learned in sports just from just communicate, like dealing with different coaches, different teammates. Like, so definitely communication. And then I said the mental toughness aspect of it, just building your mental fortitude enough to be able to handle everything that comes with playing sports.
Even outside of sports, though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, at least as a washed-up athlete, a lot of the things that I've overcome in life, I can like thank sports for, like the mental toughness that I had to be able to do it. Yeah. You know.
And I feel like you could apply like the same concepts and things that you do in sports to like everyday life, like working hard and the type of values that, you know, the cliche values that you see every day in sports are so applicable to everyday life.
For sure. All right, I already said last question, but this is my last question.
All right.
What legacy do you want to leave behind here? Last year of college, you finished college career at LSU. Yeah. What legacy do you want to leave behind?
Firstly, that I left it better than I found it.
Ooh, okay.
I came in and made a positive impact on this place and essentially put it in a better position than when I first came here. That's the biggest thing for me. And then two, that I gave it my everything. You know, I'm from here. I would die for, you know, my state, my hometown. So I left everything on the line and gave it all I had, and I did my best.
I think you're on your way to that, honestly.
Thank you.
2 balls, 60 seconds to make as many as you can.
All right.
You're going first.
I'll shoot my left.
He's gonna shoot with his left. Wait, no, don't do that.
Why?
No,
Let's
I
see,
don't want a handout. Okay, well, it might not be a handout, but are you ready?
Yeah.
3, wait till I say go. It's cheating. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, here. I have to rebound too?
I'll go get it.
No. Don't shoot with your
Airball.
left. Don't shoot with your left. That's cheating.
I see the right.
Bro, he's...
Still missed it.
Watch it. You're gonna F around and let me beat you. You better
What?
be careful.
All right, let me go back to the left.
40 seconds left.
Damn.
Dude, stop shooting with your left.
Right? 2?
Here, get it.
2?
What is this? Lock in.
How many do you think you're gonna make?
More than you at this rate.
Yeah, all right. What is that, 5?
You have 15 seconds left.
How many you got?
Go.
How many you gonna get?
More than you, for real. I'm
Yeah.
giving you 10 extra seconds. I'm giving him extra time. You're at 6. 3, 2. Now I'm giving you 10 extra seconds. Dude, Jordan, get it together. Last
I
shot.
want you to win. This for your video.
I want you to win. No. That was sad. That was real sad.
If you don't make more than 7, that's
Can you
gonna
get
be
that
real
one?
sad.
Don't do that. Now he's putting pressure on me.
I don't think you can make more than 5.
Bet.
I don't think you have 5 in your future.
Tell me when you start it.
I'll just press start when you shoot your first one.
I'm scared. Okay, go.
I started.
What? You have to give me the ball.
1. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3.
I'm getting a little
I'll
cocky
let it
now.
go. Get cocky now. 4. I think that's enough. I don't know if you, yeah.
No, I need this. I need
You
this.
burnt out. You lost it. See?
No, don't say it.
You
I
lost
got time. How much time do I have?
30 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Uh-oh.
Okay, all right.
Uh-oh, you burnt out quick. Fizzled out. 4, stuck at 4. Okay, 5.
How much time?
20 seconds.
Oh, I got time. Come on.
I don't know
Stop
if you
holding
I
the
don't know
ball.
I'm not holding the ball. I don't think you can make more than 5. I don't think you have 5 in your future. 6. Uh-oh. 10 seconds. Oh.
You know what, though? I'm mad at you because I can't even, like, be
What?
proud of
You
this win
won.
because you let me win.
You won.
It just, time?
1-1. You won.
I know, but I
You
can't.
beat me fair and square.
You shot with your left and then missed on purpose. Stop.
What?
Did you not?
No, I'm not a good free throw shooter.
I can't tell if he's being serious or not.
I'm not a really good free throw shooter.
I'm feeling myself right now, sorry. I was so nervous about that. I was like, I'm gonna miss every shot and I beat you. 8-7, baby. What's up? Talk to me nice.
How many you made the last time?
When I did with Anissa,
Yeah.
we didn't shoot free throws. They made me shoot a 3 and it was tragic.
Oh.
It was real bad.
Yeah.
We're not doing that today. All right, you have a platform
Yeah.
and you have a mic. Last words, what do you want to say?
Thanks to Valley Vision.
I like that.
If I could say anything right now, it'd be to all the people watching, find your passion, find what you love, and pursue it relentlessly, and I think it'll work out. Put all you have towards that, and you know, let whatever comes with it come with it. But I think if you work as hard as you can and do something that you truly love, you'll love the results that you get.
That was awesome. Appreciate
you.
you. We're good.